I'm Jason Probst, representative for the 102nd District. We learned this week that Target's closing, and I want to talk a little bit about how we might respond to that as a community. A lot of us are really upset, and that's understandable, but a lot of what I heard was about how Hutch is this terrible place, and it's kind of evidenced by the fact that Target's closing and some other businesses have closed recently. But the truth is that these are decisions that are made really far away that have very little bearing on the kind of community Hutch is. And I think that it's not healthy for us to look at these things and use it as some sort of validation of what Hutch doesn't have and what Hutch will never be. We have a lot of good people here doing a lot of good things. And this community in general has been very strong and very supportive of itself. And I'd like us to think about that going forward, about how we can invest in this community and in what we have to make this community better in the next 20 or 30 years. And I would challenge you to think a little bit about your life and how you interact with this town and what you see here. I mean, downtown is a lot better than it used to be. There's a lot going on. We have people living downtown. We have new shops downtown. We have a thriving art scene. We have great parks. We have a lot of events going on. We have a community that responded incredibly well when fires broke out north of town. Supporting firefighters, supporting victims, putting people up in their homes. That is not the sort of thing that a bad community does. That's the sort of thing a good community does. And that's what we are. The more we invest in ourselves, the more we believe in ourselves, the more we look to ourselves to invest in our future, and the less we rely on big companies that make arbitrary decisions based on nothing but profitability, the better we'll be as a community. That's how I think we should respond to that. Find ways to make ourselves better, stop worrying about all of these outside influences that we have no control over, and let's just work together amongst ourselves and build a stronger community. Thank you.